Hey everyone, this is Joe from Holy City CrossFit. I want to take a few minutes today to speak on the topic of prehabbing, or really priming the muscles of the shoulders. Now, typically when people think of warming up the shoulders or getting it ready for any sort of workout, its main focus for a lot of people is just on the deltoid muscles. You have your anterior, your lateral, and your posterior, your deltoid right here. These are the prime movers that everyone loves to work out, get nice and pumped, get those big cannonball mirror muscles. But what you really want to focus on for injury prevention and more strength balance are those deeper muscles that you won't see, the muscles that are inside underneath those deltoids. And those are the muscles of the rotator cuff. Primary purpose of the rotator cuff is to aid in movement, stability, and support of that shoulder joint. Shoulder joint can move in all different directions, and those muscles underneath it really keep it running, okay? So, most people think of warm-ups for shoulder exercises. They think of presses, they think of lateral raises, a few front raises. While these will often get some support and some target in the rotator cuff muscles, their main focus is gonna be inside of the deltoid, okay? And we wanna go a little bit deeper. So one thing you can do, one drill you can do to warm up those rotator cuff muscles for really any upper body workout, whether it be pressing, pushing, pulling, anything like that, is all you would need: light pair of plates. 5s work great, 2.5s, 10s, if you want to feel strong, anything works. And these are called YTWs, okay? Now you really want to focus on warming up the rotator cuff muscles, because approximately 2 million Americans a year are stricken with some form of rotator cuff tear. And this is in part due heavy imbalance. Deltoids are very powerful and strong. Don't give enough attention to the rotator cuff muscles. So it's very simple. What you want to do is start here, those plates facing up, palms up, just out in front of you like this, and then just at the top, nice, slow, and controlled. Make that capital Y, lock those arms out, nice, slow, and controlled, back, okay? Then what you want to do for the T portion, more of like a standard lateral raise, but also slow and controlled at the top, then bring it back down. And then finally, for the W, lead with those elbows nice and tall, palms facing behind you, and then you're just gonna bring it up. Try to keep those elbows in place. We don't want a lot of movement there, we want all this movement. You're gonna feel this deep in your shoulder. This is a great rotator cuff warm-up. And typically how you would do this, you would do several sets, 10, 15, depending upon the weight. Get a nice burn deep inside the shoulder. You would typically just go Y, T, W. Okay? And that's a great way to warm up the rotator cuff muscles and prehab, so you don't have to do any rehab. Thank you.